Hey everyone, welcome back to What's Happening. So last night's show, I really wanted to title it The Melody Shari Show or The Melody and Martell Show because almost every single scene, the other cast members had Melody's name and or Melody and Martell's name in their mouth the whole time. Now, the time that I didn't hear Melody's name mentioned was when Marceau was talking to Jalen about Kilme's illness. But other than that, every single scene, each cast member had Melody's name in their mouth. Or once again, if it wasn't about Melody, they were talking about Melody and Martell. So it started off with Stormy asking her about Martell and Shari. Then you move over to Destiny bringing up Melody's interview to Martell. And I didn't understand what the point of that was for. I mean, Melody didn't say anything bad or negative about Martell. She just basically said she didn't care about who he was dating. So once again, just, everybody has Melody's name in their mouths, but they supposedly don't like Melody and can't stand her, but they're constantly talking about her. Then you've got Letitia and Marceau. They want to start talking about Melody and Martell, and then Marceau tries to insinuate that Martell has basically leveled up and that him dating Shari is a gut punch to Melody. I mean, at this point, it was just absolutely hilarious that every single scene, they had Melody's name in their mouth. Now, I know the Scotts have other things to talk about. I just don't understand. They could have used this opportunity to talk about the trip to Africa, for Marceau to show some pictures about what he did while he was there. Like, literally, we've heard nothing about this trip to the motherland. But this woman who they all seem to cannot stand, they continually talk about her in every scene that they're in. Now, at this point, the fans are fed up and they want the other cast members to discuss their lives. And not only are the fans fed up, but Melody is slightly fed up also. So last night during the show, Melody tweeted, "What's your storyline? Somebody help them, please." Then she says, "Dang, talking about us again? Sheesh." So at this point, as you can see, she's fed up. And not only is she fed up, but the fans are fed up too. Someone says, "Unfortunately, you've been their storyline since season 1. Another fan says, "They've talked about Melody every other scene. Child." Then someone else commented, "It's so sad. They bring nothing else to the show." Now, one fan just decided to go ahead and to tag Carlos King and told him that it's time for everybody to earn their check. Mel has to carry the torch this entire time. What else do these couples and Martell have going without mentioning Mel? It's getting old and tired. We, the fans, want the other couples to be as transparent. Now, someone else commented, "Melody, we love you, but Carlos, if the show is renewed for another season, can we please get another storyline? Since this show has been on, the hatred for Melody is out of hand. Can you please put in the contracts that Melody cannot be discussed? Everyone has to show their own lives and what they have going on. Again, we love Melody, but please give her a break." Another fan tagged Melody and Martell and said their backs should ache from carrying every season on their shoulders. Enough. It's time to air someone else's dirty laundry, and let's start with what was the reason for Destiny Payton's divorce. How many women have Marceau, aka legs, hips, and breasts, cheated with? And how many years is latishascott going to play or be stupid? Now, someone even also went as far as tagging LeBaric and asking him to basically spill the tea on why he left Destiny and whether or not it was because she was sleeping with Martell. So at this point, once again, people are fed up. Someone says, "I really hope we get all new storylines next season. There is never a resolution on this show and it's exhausting." And I do have to agree with that. At this point, it just seems like we're just going round and round in circles talking about the same people and the same issues. But all right, you guys, sound off below if you watched the episode last night. Let me know your thoughts about all of this, about what we just discussed. And do you think Carlos King will make the other cast members step up and start talking about what they've got going on in their own lives? Once again, I thank you all for watching and listening, and I will talk to you in the next video.